Well, good morning. It's about, I guess it's still morning. It's about 9:40. I've been up for a little while, probably about an hour, trying to get up earlier every day so that if I ever do get another job, um, or even if I don't, that I'll have some kind of responsibility, not just lay around and feel sorry for myself, which Sue will tell you I've been doing a lot of lately. But appreciate your thoughts and your prayers for me. And so, what are we doing today? First of all, this is another Cover Lover channel, and it's a mouthful, but what that means is I find a song that I like, or it's a song that you send me and suggest, and then you'll also send a cover that you'd like to hear in most cases, or you'll send a song and I'll find a cover to it, which is fine. And then sometimes I'll just do something that I want to hear. This is not the case on this one. This was sent. This goes back to a guy, Jeff Kerr, who's been watching my channel. I think he watched the other channel, and with Susu, and I have another channel called Susu and the Wolfman, and you're welcome to go check that out. It's at Susu, Suesue, and the Wolfman, just like you can imagine. Go check that out. What we do basically is a true reaction channel where we take a band that we like or that you suggest and we just comment. What I do on this channel is a little slightly different, and you'll start to see why. But going back to his name is Jeff Kerr. From what I understand, I think he's a little bit older than I am. And he has sent me stuff over the last 6 months or so that I've been doing this channel. And I've done some of his, but not near enough. So Jeff, this goes out to you. And he had an idea that I really loved. And this is what we're going to do. What I'm going to do, the song is called Someone You Loved. Everyone that's up here says Louis Capaldi, so I'm assuming he wrote that maybe. But these are all by different artists. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do Louis Capaldi's Someone You Loved, and I'm going to do Davina Michele versus Lucy Thomas. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the same song, Connie Talbot versus Angelina Jordan, right? So, and then what we'll do at the end of all this, as just suggested, is you guys will decide. So the first day you'll decide of those two artists who you like best. I'll set them aside. The next day you'll decide who you liked best out of that day. And then the third day what we'll do is we'll take those two artists and pit them against each other around the same age maybe, same song. We'll see how this is going to work. We've never done anything like this before, but I love the idea. And then what I decided to do is take all the names of the people who commented on the last one, right? The winner of the last one, I'll take all the names, and I'm going to throw it in something, a pot or something, and shake it up and pull the name out, and they'll get a can of green beans. So there's that. Now, Jeff didn't recommend that. That comes from his head. That genius idea comes from me. So anyway, so today, what are we doing today? Today is going to be Someone You Loved, Davina Michele, and Lucy Thomas versus each other, all right? So without further ado, let's get this started. All right. Someone You Loved, Louis Capaldi, covered by Davina Michele. And I probably know this artist, Jeff, or I know the song more than likely, but we'll find out. All right? And here we go.
I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way numb all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you you pulled a rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your sound till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
Okay. Wow. All right. Love that.
Well, thank you very, very much for watching.
All right. We're going to skip all that. And we're going to come over here and like that. Jeff, thank you so much. I do know that song. Now, this is the same song by Lucy Thomas.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. And I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts sometimes. I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your sound till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
Wow. Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to post it. And so there's a lot of different angles on this, Jeff. And I want to make sure I get it all right. So I'm going to do Lucy and Davina. And I'm actually going to write down my choice right now. But I'll not let you know until it's all over with. Of course, Jeff and I can't play. So Jeff, you're out on the can of green beans. and I will go over the rules again. Um, but everybody else can play, and these will be French cut green beans, probably from Harps or Walmart or somewhere like that. One of the nicer places in Arkansas where you can get canned green beans. But so what we're going to do is, Jeff had the idea of taking 4 different artists singing the same song and battling with each other, right? And and then at the end, we're going to release this one today. Tomorrow we're going to do 2 different girls, and then at the end of that day, between those 2 girls, we're going to have them battle it out as well. And I may even figure out a way to do the losers. I think maybe I will, so we can just, get it all out there, cast everything aside. Anyway, so today it was Lucy Thomas and Davina, and I've made my choice on who I think did a better job of that particular song. And then tomorrow we'll do the same exact thing. I will release some more videos today probably, but as far as the contest goes, we're done for today. All right, guys, so if you like this video, if you like this idea, I think it's fantastic. It's so much fun for me. If you like this video, if you like the idea, hit like, subscribe, share with your friends, get some buzz going on this thing. That's the other thing I wanted to say. You can't vote more than once, right? If you vote on this one, you can't vote until we're all the way to the end and we get the 2 girls back together again. Does that seem fair? In other words, I don't want you to do Davina and Lucy today and then tomorrow do Connie and the other girl at the same time. That's not fair. We're the whatever you pick today, you stick with until we get closer to the end. So I know it's convoluted and doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but that's what I'm choosing to do. So anyway, all right, guys, like, subscribe, share, comment down below, send some suggestions that aren't these, and we'll get to it. And peace until I see you again tomorrow on day 2 of our little contest here. Thanks, and thanks, Jeff. Great idea.